Welcome back to One People Media. One people, one nation, one destiny. And here we bring you the latest news, culture, and stories that matter to you. Subscribe now and be part of the journey. This is One People Media. Your voice, your stories, your Guyana.
Anytime, I say it again, right? Anytime the government allow anybody to build back any building, anything from that land there. Here the government wicked. They're wicked. And if Guyanese people allow them people to build back anything there, we wicked too. Because we supposed to never allow that to happen. As Guyanese people. Allow nobody to build back nothing there. You hear? That place must continue for remember every single body who are Guyanese, for the little ones that were growing up right now and they didn't know, they're gonna know what happened there and know the history about this place, why it be like that.
Facts. Which is true.
Somebody call me and tell me, right now in Guyana, the people them fence off the place and ready to start building them thing. Right? So I hear, me know, because I didn't know York. Right? But you see, when I go back to Guyana, I come back to Guyana very soon. Next couple days, I go back in Guyana. Here,
really don't start building
man, so I hear, I want to listen what I say for the millions around the world watching. I want you to listen. This is what I hear. I don't know if it's true. I hear the man them don't fence back the place them for start do what I got do back and them thing and then I hear the owner for the owner. I hear the owner, the mastermind in every single thing. The person who the government protecting and the person who the government ain't want nothing to happen to. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're around the place. They're around the place, driving around the place, looking back for hitting them. And what else? What are you telling me? And they're locking up people and that kind of thing, right? Yeah, I listen what I'm telling you.
I'm listening.
So I hear, and you know if it's true or not, right?
So I did see a video like that, indeed.
You see, these people them in the first place, I was disappointed with people that professional that thing from the building. Personally, from my heart, I was disappointed. They're supposed to leave everything inside that. The people that are supposed to trouble nothing from the because the place is evil or wicked. You don't want evil and wicked things.
Don't carry home.
You understand that? Everything with evil and wicked, you don't trouble that. You understand that? That's supposed to go in the flames. All that's supposed to go in the flames.
Facts. But even they may even say, wait until you finish till investigation done.
No. You hear the president, sir? Y'all didn't hear the president when the president comes to New York, he say he done with the family, he finished, he done do what he gotta do. He okay, he done with that. But I want Guyanese people to know, we ain't done with the president, because the president don't do nothing for Guyanese people. Guyanese people need to open the eye and see that. Yeah, I'm telling you. Don't let them get carried away with $100,000 and share all the other day and get carried away with $50,000 and them thing, you know. Yeah, I'm telling you. You know the Guyanese people should understand? The Guyanese people should understand, right? Come in USA, when I come in USA and understand how this country run, it make me want to move from Guyana, don't go back Guyana,
I'm telling you, I've been saying.
For me, it make me don't want to go back Guyana, Yeah, I'm telling you, because for not to yourself, right? The Guyanese government don't do nothing for the people them. Punishing the people out there like today. You hear that you? Where is it the government and Guyanans actually do for their children, they say, and give them $100,000 every 1 year?
Yeah.
A year?
It's 100,000 or less? It's 100,000?
I don't know is how much money let's give every school term, 50,000 or something like that. This money. That $100,000 what the Guyanese people then go around the place and get the yard, they feel like
55. Yeah.
Them feel this $100,000 the government share to every person they really feel like, you know, it's so much I get for the government, you know, but then don't realize the government still robbing them. The government still robbing them up to now.
A small thing from the big money.
As for me, the government could keep me share. You understand what I'm saying? As for me, they gonna keep me share and they gonna keep me family share. They're gonna take it. Because we don't want it. Because me want you feel to yourself you help me because you don't help me. You don't help me in no way. You don't help me in no way. You feel 100,000 I can mind a family in Guyana?
No, they can't.
Eh?
They can't.
You feel 100,000 in Guyana is any money when the cost of living in Guyana is so expensive?
Moderator Black Sonia immediately. Me get time for that.
Bye. These people need to get real, buddy. Real. The Guyanese people need to get real. Guyanese people need to stand up and see in our own two eyes what happening with them. Like, we are Guyanese, right? I want you to listen to what I'm saying. We is Guyanese, right? You check, right? In Guyana, certain part in Guyana. Yeah, telling you, when you go to the part is 108, where there, it clean it, shine it, what's that shine? It clean it, shine it, no? Here, you go to the part, sort of other village. I'm telling you in Guyana, no, you just want to know what happened to them villages, say? And what happened to them villages. Here, watch, I live in Puerto Rico. I live in Puerto Rico for 22 years. Every time rain fall too hard, the whole place flood. You know what I'm telling you? The whole place flood. I said, I didn't want to talk about this, but I talk about this history, right? That's what I'm telling you. Every time rain fall in Guyana, for too long in Puerto Rico, the whole place flood. Yard flood out. I post a video on social media, they show you how the place flood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So, never see the president yet come there to see what happened to the people then. Never see no minister come to see what happening. Don't see nobody don't come. You don't see them thing though. He tell you. I never see the president come in Puerto Rico so many times. For me that to pass away, the president come by me 3 times. He come the first time, the first time I talked to him. This is the first time the president come. Alright, and then when he come the second time, I wasn't at home. So I didn't see him. Yeah, I'm telling you. Then going on to the wake time, when we had a wake, a police came and tell me the president wanted to speak to us again. And I was like, no, we're not doing that anymore. This is the 3rd time. He ever gone and the president ever go on the social media and talk like how he's going social media. He should go on social media and say, yes, I tried to go by the parents of Adrianna Young 3 times. For the first time I went here, but he never said he tried to go back 2 more at a time. Then try to deny and things so. Yeah, that's what you. But these are things them people don't know about. I want people to see the things them with their own 2 eyes.
So Brian,
Everybody just
and a question for the people them who saying that you accept money from the president them and to done story, that's why you will stop talking about it. Something like that they were saying.
Yeah, I see that a lot. I always hear people talking about Subrayan accept money, Subrayan accept this and Subrayan. But like that, you have something, right? Subrayan accept you are more than father. This is what Subrayan accept. Because as I say, audience, as I always say, they say, if you got no money in the world to pay me for me daughter.
That is it.
I tell you, if I fight, if I fight the government for justice for me daughter, for no already gone, and me get nothing out about it, I still happy. I happy about fighting them alone. This is what make I feel happy.
Respect.
Me want nothing about it. The joy in it is a note to myself, hey, me daughter can note to yourself, hey, daddy fight for that, daddy fight for me. Daddy stand up. Here, but I still vex to myself and note to yourself I was so close to my daughter and couldn't help her. From my heart, every day I live, I wake up, I feel her, I carry it with me every single day. And note to myself, I was so close to me daughter and I couldn't help me daughter. Because why? Why you couldn't help me daughter? Because Guyana police force didn't give me a chance to help me daughter. You telling you? The Guyana police force didn't give me a chance to help my daughter. The Guyana police force didn't assist me in no way to help me my daughter. You telling you? The Guyana police force tried to lead me away from that place 1 million times. In all way they could lead me away from that place. The Guyana police force tried to do that to me and my family. Lead me away from that place. All they could. All of them could, they try their best for lead me away from the place. Me personally, as I tell you, and I tell every single body, the police them come there for no one to come for do. You tell you? The police then come there, no one to come for do. Because personally, me, this is what I do all the time. Then cover up for this man like that. Every time somebody died by the map building, came out drunk then, and you don't hear nothing about it. The police don't know. Why the police never investigate this place?
I still wondering why they make
Why the police them never investigate this place? Got so much more. There's so much body coming in and dying so steady. Why people coming in and dying so steady? And use the police. Use so and protect people in Guyana. The people in Guyana, taxpayer money, who paying you for you so and protect, ain't get no justice from you guys. We money what we paying tax for. You mean you don't pay tax in Guyana, no? I want you to know that, no?
You know though.
The million year them in Guyana don't pay tax, buddy. People like me pay tax poor. People like me and the rest of brothers and sisters them in Guyana who poor are working daily. They ain't trying to keep you above water before drunk dead. We pay tax every day. Why the million years them? The people them in high position, like the government and his family and the government and his people them, the people them who is in a circle, yeah. These the ones them who don't pay nothing. But we poor people, we go through it every single day. And telling me we life is fair, we life is fair. And we have a president come and tell me he's gonna do all he could in his power. All he could in his power to help me. I can look the president in his face and ask you what you do for me. What you do for helping me? As you claim to say you're gonna help me, where is it that did to help me?
I look at it as like it's like they don't even care who's looking in from the outside. You're more worried about protecting.
They don't care. They don't care. They need to care. Because here why you know they need to care. The Guyanese people are looking. The Guyanese people are looking. Majority of the Guyanese people, they are looking. The whole Guyana is paying attention to this. This is what I love about it. You understand? You? Each and every right about now, you know why I realize? That you. For the past couple of weeks since this thing happened to me on every single body you see, this thing got black, ain't got white, ain't got Chinese, ain't got none of them. Because here why I realize this thing reach out and touch every single body who got heart. The people feel it in the heart right about now. You understand you? Unless you don't have a heart, you will never feel it. You best believe what I'm telling you. Unless you don't have a heart, you will never ever feel it, buddy. But for people who have a heart, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it because they know it's something very hurtful. It's something very wrong. It's something reach out and just touch him. A stranger. You understand you?
Yeah. Sure.
That's what I tell you. Yesterday I went on live, right? And I said one thing, right? I was like, you see all the haters? I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna continue praying for the haters to continue hating me. Right? I'm gonna pray to God. God, please give them people strength and enough courage to continue waking up in the morning and falling ahead of the crap what I want to say. Cause I can't help it. I can't stop it. You understand, you? But I'm gonna pray for these haters, be honest.
Bro, there's like I see it as like a lot of people pushing it, bro. A lot of people pushing it. It's like, all right, good. They're trying all ways and means to make it look like okay, the family's bad person. Yeah. I watch the picture. My wife take up with Omari. Right. The picture your wife take up with Omari. I watch people post it back and saying how she's smiling now, she grieving, she ain't grieving. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, that is something, right? Everything what my family do right about now. Even if my son and my dad and then smile, it's gonna be a story. For them, for the haters them, right? But I want to tell you again, right? I is believe in God. And I don't got time to stress over haters. Haters will continue hating me. And every time I smile, every time I smile and it hurt them, I gotta smile steady because it go hurt you steady. You understand what I mean? Every time you want to smile, I can smile because remember now me smile hurting people. But I hurt them.
I see people asking in the comment section like when his funeral and stuff like that.
Now, I don't make, right about now, me make no plans yet about them, to be honest. When I reach back to Guyana, then I'm going to start make some plans to go in already. A lot of persons still waiting for about the funeral. A lot of persons waiting. The whole Guyana waiting for the funeral.
So let me ask, isn't it a way that you could, that if there's something serious and the government can't look into it, I think there's a way around the government to get the FBI them to look into it. There's not court that you could go to that could actually order them to allow the FBI them to run in the.
I'm not like able to tell you about that because I don't really know about it.
I think most actually it's supposed to have
I got to speak to him who happens to Jan Fontaine. You know what is really going on. But at still, although I really understand, the FBI are willing to help, but they cannot go just have their own. The government got to reach out and say, okay, yeah, you guys come. Yeah, I saw you. But the government will never reach out and say, yeah, you guys come. Because if the FBI they come and investigate what's happening, it have a lot of fingers in this. So this is why them are afraid. I didn't want to say this. This is why them are afraid. They are afraid because they have too much finger in this. They know to themselves have a finger in it. Why they try to cover this up? They're trying their best. They're trying their best to cover this matter. You know, the government is glad that maybe I made that after that a couple weeks ago. They were more glad right about now. In this stage where I'm in right about now, they're like the pace with me. The pace I didn't bear me that. The pace I bring me that if a second laptops and all that thing. You understand? About them dirty. We are dirty. When you hear the people them who got shares in the building there, the same building double D, the big wing building that they the new part. If you hear the people them shares there, yeah, is the government them there's the government building. There's the government them building, buddy. 3 years along in majority of the times, every year to share a gift and anything. That vigils prayer right there sharing a gift. Christmas time.
It's a family thing.
I don't know if it's a family thing. I say social media have videos, people video sharing when they're sharing a gift and anything. You understand that? I know she know them go all I know one not a one. Everybody know one not a one. Everybody know one not a one. Just but me know my brethren them in the streets. Them know them soldiers them. Now we have your soldiers them body. That's how they.
Yeah. Where you coming from?
But
Where you coming from?
I got me soldiers them, then got them soldiers there. You can't tell me A, you can't tell me B, you know.
Wow. So after the autopsy, did they get like the substance that was in your stomach or the liquid that was in your stomach? Did they get it? So
After the second autopsy,
no, like the first one, did they with the first autopsy? Remember they said they took away the stuff for
after
going
the first autopsy, all we here, I telling you this thing. I want you to listen, I want you to pay attention to this. You see the second autopsy, what happened in New York? You see when the autopsy finished, so the doctor came out and said what she had to say? Okay, the whole world see though. Everybody see that. Up now, they're all over on TikTok and Facebook and everything, right? Everybody see that, right? So why is it in Guyana, when you have 3 doctors come do autopsy, why none of them then come forward like that woman and speak like how the woman speak?
And break down where they were supposed to break down, give us the.
Why they didn't do that in Guyana? The 3 of them had meeting and meeting and meeting and meeting and meeting and susu and susu and susu all the time, till night reach. And then say, okay, this girl drunk by dying. This girl died by drunk dead. Ha! That's why I tell you, and I tell everybody, me and Tech though, me and like though. Why none of them as doctor? Why none of them as doctor, international doctor, didn't come forward in an international way, in a respectable way, like how that respectable doctor, that's an international doctor. You say she's respectable? You see, she come and she came and she speak in front of everyone and explain what the problem is and what's going on and what she really understand and then things. Why the rest of that them didn't do that? You had 3 of them there. Why none of them didn't do that?
Even self, I was saying to that, even self, the ones that is scared that it was in Guyana, you left Guyana, why you still haven't issue the report or read out the report on what was your finding? Why you still didn't do it?
You know the story happened, right? You know what the story happened?
A golden report isn't a universally standardized term, but based on the...
Yeah, go ahead.
The police never ever take a statement from me up to now. Ask me what really happened that day like today.
The police didn't take no statement?
The police never asked me nothing up to now. As a father of a child, the police them never asked me nothing up to now. None of them. The police them never ever call me a day like today and tell me, Mr. Young, X, Y happened to your daughter, this is the cause of. Then instead of sell out samples so long from one like find from what? From she stomach or drunk or whatever. How much weeks now? We never hear nothing about her up to now.
Yeah, I hear back from the doctors them that did the autopsy from Guyana.
The doctor them?
Yeah.
When we hear back from them, we don't know. It's not we bring them there and cannot talk to we. Cannot talk to the government.
Facebook, TikTok and them find the page, find out.
Them if they put nothing, if you release nothing, how you gonna find something?
Wow.
If you put nothing there, how you gonna find something? You see who putting up things all the time? The government.
So they need to find them and question them.
No, but you ain't see who putting up things all the time?
Yeah.
Who you see putting up things all the time?
The government.
Good. I want the government
think about it. If they make such a statement, when you sit down and think about it now. If they make a statement saying that she died from drowning and it's not that, they license. Fuck. So the only way around it is giving somebody else.
This is why glad if God could make it happen. I trade them must last every single thing. Be honest, I just pray to love for God. You see the 3 doctor? God must reveal them. Father must reveal them for the evil one and do. Here, and must last everything. The family and they must feel it. They must feel it. They must backlash them.
Wow.
Yeah, telling you.
Only a grieving father by only you know what you feel by. Only you can know what you feel like. I can't tell you don't wish that I wouldn't, you know what I mean? You get me?
These people, the doctor what we want for us went to the country and we even know. So when we don't do all them things and done all them year, if we know the man went to the country for the first 2 days and nobody, it's a wow. But sometimes you don't want me spray a lot, but me spray. I got millions of people praying.
Yeah.
Sometimes we spray, and we got millions of people praying right about now with me. And Father's gonna answer people prayers. Yeah, I always want to. Never let you down.
He's saying that he's gonna bury her, but when he reach back to Guyana, he's gonna make plans for the funeral. People ask him when is the funeral. When he get back to Guyana, he's gonna make plans for the funeral. A lot of people asking if it was cotton in her nose.
Yes, cotton was on her nose. I was the one who left her out and then saw it. Eh?
Yes,
It
sir.
was going to be Fraff and Fraff. I don't know what's Fraff. It's a country, man. I born in a country.
Facts.
I born in a country. I a country enough time when I see drunk body. I know where to look at a body when it's drunk and it went in water for a while. I know where is it. That's what I'm telling you. It's a slimy, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand? You made that never slimy. Nobody can tell me anything as a country man body.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In the country army life, I started 3 years, 33 years, I spent country. What you trying to tell me, like? It's going to be turning into the river. And I'll be swimming in the water. And the river is different from pool. As one people
Water is rough.
Here, pool don't got swelling for pushing you.
Water rough.
Let's speed what pass and the swelling coming and pushing you forward and them knock you off the foot of them thing. You hear? Pool don't got them thing though. And me that them go to the river and swim item in them thing though. They're between them and nothing after them. But they never drunk about the river. But you try to telling me things when it make no sense to me. You try pushing things in my head when it make no sense to me. Because I know my children.
So
convince me.
Did they ever tell you, well, okay, the whole Leroy questioning, the whole
I tell you the police have never tell me not to be like police. I ain't telling you. They're telling you, you can't answer telling you.
they didn't tell you lie or nothing?
Last time you went to the commissioner. The commissioner said you don't know nothing. You don't understand what I'm trying to tell you, buddy. Me not lying over nothing, buddy. Guyana police forces and don't know any single thing.
So you saying this story so big?
Yeah. And the police don't know nothing. And the policeman stand up by the veranda upstairs. The policeman stand up upstairs by the veranda. And the whole wall, see now, wait. Stand up there and wait. Wait till this place start burn. When I say wait till this place start burn, wait till this fire and the smoke start coming big before you walk downstairs. Slowly. Eh? You was a police investigating a crime scene. What a little girl was abducted from. They telling you you were a police. If you stand up and see fire coming from building, would you have to stand up and yo, fire, for people out it fast? Eh? You won't stand up and do things up? Because you don't want the crime scene to damage as police, so what are going on?
Yeah, you want the evidence them forget.
Kindness, see them things that I want to buy. The next thing is what you want kindness people to know. No scrapers or guns didn't went in the building. It's
I did see that.
in that building, all them is based CID, all them is based, and all them know what's going on. All the police know when they know what's going on. Williams know what's going on. He telling you, Leroy know what's going on. Grant know what's going on. The one who come and ask people question and people are looking after. Grant, he know what's going on. Because the man, when Leroy come to me for me data phone. Grant and Leroy come to me for me data phone. So the night when Leroy come there, Leroy come to me asking me what me data phone. You data a phone? You data? I say you data no got a phone, but she's use a phone. The phone she's use is my small data one, but she's only use it for the school work. He said you want to see it. I know me that she ain't got nothing for hiding. I give it.
Alright, somebody's asking if you could contact one of the doctors from in Delaware.
Contact who?
One of the doctors live in Delaware. You could, hey, listen, you could actually get you on the oath, you know.
Man, yeah.
I mean, if you want, you could. Just if you want, you could. You could get the one that is in Delaware on the oath. As there's only two reasons why I could see why they didn't issue the autopsy report, which they supposed to issue it to you, right? One, if they issue a report to you and the report that they give you is incorrect, right? And is that they tamper with the evidence or anything like that, and it come back that another autopsy run and it come back that it was tampered with, they play with fire, which means the license could get taken away, they could get jail time. So whatever the report was, if they give the report to somebody else to read the report, they could always say, that's not what I tell that person. That's what they told you. You understand? That's protecting their license. That's not what I tell that person. That's not what I wrote in that report. What I wrote in the report, say what they wrote in the report, that was what was in the report. You understand? So the only way to know what was actually on the report that they give, get the same doctor from Delaware, put you on the oath, which he can't lie on stand, and that could happen in less than 24 hours. Once you get a liar, issue a subpoena to get you to come to court immediately and get the autopsy report that you did in Guyana. You don't have a choice. You can't run from it.
Yeah. Open door.
If it is that he did tamper with anything,
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Come in.
all right. Thank you, Christina. Yeah. Yeah, follow the line of guidance. I mean, that would be one of the Can you ask him if he got time of death yet? I don't think he have time of death yet. They like the doctor was saying, it's hard for her to get any evidence off the body. Now, like they were saying, the fridge was being plugged out. Allegedly, the fridge was being plugged out. All of that will cause the body to decay faster. So if the body decaying faster, it lose a lot more than you could actually. There's not so much you could do with the body. You get me? Just think about it. So the only way is if the body was kept properly or properly kept, then is when they could yeah, they know what to do. People know what to do. Everybody know what they're doing. You get me? I tell you, they know what they're doing. I mean, if the body did get sent exactly the timing right away when it was supposed to get sent, everything could have get fine. So could have been findings, they could have find out what you get me? So all the delay and the extra delay is just an extra day. You know what it is. And you're not gonna hear nothing from the mother. At the end of the day, Subrayan is the sole breadwinner in his family. And Subrayan will speak to his family. He's the other year soul. Well, a woman is always gonna break down. If you put your Fataki on this live right now, I'm guaranteeing you, talking about what you feel about your daughter, she is gonna cry. So why you always seeing the man's face is because the man gonna hold it up. He gonna hold it up. You understand me? Woman tend to get really emotional, and this is a situation that gonna get you really emotional, and you could know that. So that's all I can say. But to be honest, if you could find out which part of Delaware, the name of the doctor, you could get a judge, do a subpoena for the doctor on the oath, and get the doctor to tell what exactly went down. The same thing The other doctors were there in different countries that y'all know nothing about. That's the same thing you do. Mind you, doctor in America that came out and speak about the report and her findings, she speak about her report and her finding because she has to. That's her finding. And if you check it, keep saying that she needs to get follow up from the doctors from before, which means the doctor from before that did the autopsy. She said again, she didn't find the spot that they missed by the neck, and she want to make sure there's different ways somebody could die, compression, just on the chest, different ways. She explained it differently. I don't know.
Hey, going on.
Yes. Yeah?
Ano yung tama bacteria ko?
Alright.
If it's there, wala kang mga bacteria like that.
Alright. Safety then.
Yeah, man.
Loving yourself. What about?